Thanks to these guys for the suggestion. Load up Doom. Start a new game. Welcome to a... What is this? Some kind of sex dungeon? No, I wouldn't like to be dominated today. You are Doom Guy. Why are you named that? Because this is Doom, and you're a guy. It looks like there's some creepy people in your bedroom, so pick up that gun and teach them a lesson, then activate this hologram that shows someone with serious posture issues trying to contain whatever was in this stone box. Wait, it was you that was in that stone box. What a bitch. Behind this door, you find a suit of armor that fits you perfectly. It also causes strange hallucinations as you're putting it on, but that's just part of the charm. So apparently there's a demonic invasion in progress. Let's see how everything's holding up. Great. The facility can't determine the cause of demons until the satellite dish is working again, so let's go do that.
Hey, my name's Samuel. I know you just woke up, but we could really use your help with this whole demonic invasion thing. Is that a yes?
Go down this corridor filled with the demons and find a survivor. Shotgun that he no longer needs. As you can see, there's multiple variations of the demons that... Well, I was going to say they're stronger, but I guess not. Inside this room, there's a red demon thing that needs to be handled with the utmost care. Eventually, you reach a lift.
Samuel here again. I'm not going to lie, we kind of messed up this whole demon thing. It's like, what are we going to do? So if you could help us out, I'd really appreciate that.
I'm starting to think you don't like this guy. Hello, this is a transition. Nailed it. We hit 25,000 subscribers. Woohoo. Now, honestly, that's amazing. I probably wouldn't have got this far if it wasn't for all you twits having fuck all better to do, so I would like to thank you. It actually makes my day reading all your nice comments. And if this is your first time seeing me, hello. It doesn't get much better than this. Don't get your hopes up. You're on Mars. Probably. I don't know. It's red. We need to find that satellite dish to figure out what's causing this demonic invasion. While exploring, you find a gate that requires a blue keycard. And in a demonic invasion, that is going to be very difficult to fight. Oh, it's right here. You may also come across a combat support drone that can be used to upgrade your weapon. You're just like an angry guy, aren't you? After fighting through some demons, you reach a door.
Welcome to the UAC. Now 221 accident-free days.
I guess demonic invasions don't count as accidents. You've been here less than a minute when Vega, which is like a fancy supercomputer, gives you some extra homework that can be used to upgrade your weapons. Anyway, the power is out, so you go and turn it back on, and there's the satellite you were looking for. Then a recording of posture problems reveals that she was the one who invited the demons over. I guess she wanted a friend group she could fit in with. Actually, it's because she wants to create a new world, but more importantly, the power's on and you can go further into the facility, find a chainsaw because a shotgun and ripping demons apart with your bare hands isn't aggressive enough, and a door that requires a yellow keycard. You can find it by following this hologram zombie to a guy who's very alive. It's just about perspective. See? The yellow door goes to the airlock out into the great red Marsness. I'm not good with words. There was also an assault rifle and a plasma rifle. I do wonder where you carry all this paraphernalia. You must have a rather deep anal cavity. Out here, you find a lift that takes you to the satellite control. Satellite fixed. Now you should be able to see what state this place is in.
Hey, Samuel again. My friends call me Sammy. I don't know if you want to use that. I know you just went through a lot to get that working, but I'm gonna block you from seeing anything. You might be wondering why I did that, and it's so you'll come see me at the Vega terminal, because I have some stuff to give you. You're also a big stupid dumb face who won't listen to what I say, so blackmail was my only other choice.
Let's go find out what this guy wants to give us. It's the Eye of Sauron. Can't say I was expecting that.
So you want to carefully take that out of the glass container, or, you know, smash it.
The Eye of Sauron just gives you a stat boost. Now to the important shit. Vega tells you the foundry is very fucking hot because the regulators have been destroyed, so you need to go fix that. You just need to tug on the parts of these big red portal things to end the lockdown and reach a turbine room filled with something you'd never expect. A horde of erotically charged Karens. Nah, I'm joking. It's more demons. Still, I'm not sure which is scarier. After you end the lockdown, a control room gets activated and Sammy's like,
that's probably posture problems since, you know, everyone else is dead.
And yeah, it is. She starts rerouting the power to open a portal to hell. We could smash the window or open the door to stop her, but instead just sort of watch.
Well, maybe you could have done something there. I'm not gonna judge. Let's just go to the Argent Tower and shut it down manually.
On the way, you find a rocket launcher and begin shutting down the tower by disabling its induction filters using your excellent engineering skills.
Next time, could you, like, not destroy my life's work?
Posture problems is at the base of the tower with an accumulator, according to Vega, but to get to the tower you need some thrust boots which sound cool until you realize it's just double jump. You find her activating the lift and once again do everything in your power to stop her, but you're not fast enough and she escapes to the top of the tower. She's apparently going to use the accumulator to manually open the portal to hell, and after finding a double-barreled shotgun to add to the small armory in your back pocket, you have to chase her up the tower, and that takes a while because there's demons everywhere, and all the great minds in this facility didn't think to build a set of stairs. When you reach the top of the tower, she yeets herself into the big beam, opening the portal to hell, and you get sucked through in the process. I want to say she died, but who knows? She managed to survive scoliosis, so maybe she can survive a hell laser. As you'd expect, hell is the kind of place you'd want to take the kids to, like a crusty holiday resort. You see a hologram of Sammy going to find something here, and since your way home is like fucking gone, you might as well go and follow him. This takes you to the Gauss cannon, which looks Is it just me, or are the guns getting bigger and bigger? There's also some talking rocks that explain that you're not just a guy, you're the Doom guy, which I think means you're just angry and demonic or some shit. Eventually, you track Sammy to a room where the final hologram reveals he came here to get you, in case you couldn't tell by the way he's seductively caressing your sleeping coffin. Then you press a button and you're back on Mars. The demons really made themselves at home, didn't they? Like an overly comfortable friend who clogs your toilet the first time they come over. Closing that portal is top priority. Sammy tells you that Posture Problems had an artifact in a lab that has the same mark as you, and it's probably going to be the thing that closes the portal. I don't know. You pick up a chain gun, listen to the pair argue about whether it's a good idea to wake you up or not, and then get on a tram car. Batman has the Batmobile, Master Chief has the Warthog, and Doom Guy has public transport. You get to meet Sammy too, since he's over here. He tells you that the artifact is called the Helix Stone. It allowed them to harness Hell's power, and Posture Problems had a weird obsession over it. He then directs you to a lab. To get to it, you need to take a cargo lift, where on the way, with the help of some of the facility's staff, you find the BFG, an acronym for Balls for Goths. I don't know if this gun was like a one-time use, but I used it to eviscerate a room and then it disappeared like my dad. On your way to the Helix Stone, you find more holograms with Posture Problems being like,
"We can't let the main character of the game wake up, because he will just kill everything."
and I can't lie, she wasn't wrong. Then you see whatever the fuck this is stomping around. God, I hope we never run into that thing. But reaching the Stone of Helix. It's not really a helix, is it? It's more like a droopy demon rock. When you go to unlock it, Posture Problems is since speaking to a demonic voice.
First you forget to get fries with my McDonald's order. Now you let the main character be found. You are less useful than central heating on the sun.
The stone reveals what she was looking for. The crucible. Maybe she should have been looking for a chiropractor. It's somewhere in hell, so you need another accumulator to get it back, but there's only one, and it's currently residing in this behemoth. And when you rip it out of him and teleport to hell, he gets a self-res for being on his home turf. Seems like more of a disadvantage for him. Well, you're back in hell, consensually this time, and start looking for that cheeky crucible. On the way, you receive more backstory on yourself and how you became so gosh darn amazing, and complete some trials to get some skulls which unlock doors. It's just an excuse to kill more demons. You end up finding a green rock that makes you hallucinate when you touch it, and now you're in a boss fight with a demon eel piloted rock golem. Try saying that after a few drinks. I don't know what it is with having to kill things twice in this game, but you kill the demon eel piloted rock golem, and that spawns in 2 more demon eel piloted rock golems that you have to fight at the same time. And when you kill those 2 demon eel piloted rock golems, 3 more demon eel piloted rock golem. I'm joking, the crucible appears. Not a very good security procedure if the thing you're trying to protect gets given to whoever kills the things you have protecting it. Then you get brought back to Mars. The crucible is used to shut down this thing called the well. I've not really explained this, but Sammy's been using hell as a source of power because a few fucking wind turbines wasn't dangerous enough. And that power comes from the well, I think. But it's also the thing keeping the portal open, so you have to shut it down. But wait, that means you need to go back into hell, and there's not another accumulator. Sammy and Vega have a plan which involves aggressively unplugging Vega because he's like a gamer's bedroom filled with LEDs and shit, just sucking up all the power. First, you need to disable his security systems, fight some demons in between, destroy his cooling systems, fight some more demons in between, then go to his core, fighting more demons on the way, and finish him off by unplugging everything and creating a sneaky backup of him on the side before being sent to hell once again. Quick side note, the first time he came back from hell, Sammy was like,
Oh shit, no one's ever done that before.
and now you're apparently just doing it like it's a fucking hobby. I think that menacing ball of red is the well, and in order to shut it down, you need to find these altar things and then stab them with the crucible, which opens a hole in the floor, and oh my god, it's Posture Problems. She gets sacrificed to something and becomes a brain crab. A bendy spine isn't looking so bad now, is it? Although the big brain crab is quite scary, like I wouldn't want to see it stood at the end of my bed while I'm having a midnight wank. You're able to finish it off with the BFG. Nice of that shit to make an appearance again. Then Sammy pulls you back through to Mars. I think after all this, we've learned a valuable lesson about using hell as an energy source and should never touch it again. Sammy's not learned anything and takes the crucible from you. You know, it wouldn't kill you to react in these situations. Personally, I wouldn't let a 7-foot piece of sentient electronics disrespect me like that. Then he sends you back into hell because he can do that even though you close the portal and that shouldn't be possible. The end.